Melody Cherie's world, boom. The internet explodes with rumors about her dating none other than Hill Harper. Yes, that Hill Harper. And if that wasn't enough, there's even talk that she's pregnant. Phew, I know. It's wild out here. But baby, before we start unpacking the mess, let me just say, this story has layers, like a red velvet cake baked in drama and frosted with confusion. So let's rewind. Over the weekend, social media lit up like Times Square on New Year's Eve with whispers and wild speculation. People started circulating edited photos, suspicious YouTube videos, and voiceovers that sounded off. All of a sudden, Melody is being linked romantically to Hill Harper, with some folks even claiming they got married or are expecting a child together. Now, if you know Melody Miss Boss Energy herself, you know she's been on her grind. Between her beauty line, her family, and her healing journey, romance hasn't exactly been on Front Street. So this came out of nowhere. But y'all know the internet doesn't need facts, just a whisper and a screenshot. And within hours, fans were deeming Melody nonstop, flooding her mentions with heart emojis, baby bottle GIFs, and wedding ring memes. It was chaos. It got so bad, y'all, she had to go live to clear the air. And let me tell you, she was not having it. She came on screen looking calm, cool, and collected. But baby, you could hear the edge in her voice. That I single quotes M dash about dash to dash say dash at dash I single quotes M done kind of tone, and what she said left everyone shook. Why are y'all saying Hill Harper? She asked, her voice calm but with that unmistakable sass. Girl, I'm not co-hosting nothing. I don't know where that came from. Hill Harper is a good friend. That's it. It's all we've ever been. Y'all, the room got quiet. She made it crystal clear. There's no secret relationship. No hidden pregnancy. No low-key wedding. Nothing. Nada. Zip, she said the stories being shared were completely false and didn't even make sense. She even joked about how some of the clips and images didn't look like her voice or her usual mannerisms, which only fueled her frustration. But here's where it got deeper. Melody said folks were sending her messages asking if she was okay after a car accident that never happened, asking if she was pregnant by Hill Harper, asking if she had gotten married in secret. She was like, what? And honestly, same. Where are y'all getting this from? Let me tell you what this really is. It's a classic case of the public taking a small detail and spinning it into a full-blown fantasy. And when Melody said people can't tell what's real anymore, baby, that hit because she's right. We've entered a time where folks believe anything if it looks halfway legit. But y'all know Melody? She doesn't let the noise shake her. What she does do is set the record straight in. She did that with grace, humor, and a little bit of side-eye. Now let's talk about Hill Harper. Because, let's be honest, he is fine. A high-value man, charismatic, educated, and known for his activism and community work. And Melody gave him his flowers, saying, he's a beautiful soul, a great human being, but we're just friends. So now you're wondering if they're really just friends? Why all the chemistry? Why the whispers? Why now? Let me spill some background tea. Melody has worked with Hill before, helping him raise money for his political fundraiser and talking about future business opportunities. And while their connection seems genuine, Melody made it clear when they talk. It's strictly business. But y'all know how this goes. A picture here, a live there. A little body language and bam, people start planning weddings that never happened. Who? The imagination of the internet is something else. And while she's addressing that, she's still handling business like the boss she is. At the live stream, she's selling out her body scrubs and oils, dropping discount codes, and letting folks know their orders are shipping out same day. Like girl who multitasks better than Melody. Clearing up rumors and running an empire. Come on now. But back to the drama. What's really going on here? Why now? Why Hill Harper? Well, anonymous sources. The streets are talking say that some of this might be rooted in deeper mess. Some insiders claim there's pressure from certain networks to keep Melody in the spotlight. Her brand pulls attention, clicks, and views. So stirring up speculation could be a distraction tactic. Could be a test to see how the public responds. Could even be a stunt from people trying to stay relevant by dragging her into fantasy pairings. And here's the emotional twist. Melody isn't just fighting lies, she's fighting for her peace. She said it clearly. Y'all, I just want my people to be smarter. And that's real. After everything she's been through, betrayal, heartbreak, rebuilding, she deserves to move forward without being constantly dragged back. So what happens now? Melody's shutting it down. She's unfollowing, blocking, ignoring. Not out of bitterness, but out of self-preservation. And let me say this for the people in the back. That is what growth looks like. She doesn't need to entertain false narratives. She doesn't owe anyone an explanation. Her truth stands on its own. And as for Hill, well, he's staying quiet, but his silence speaks volumes. He's not feeding the fire, not clapping back, not even acknowledging the circus. That tells me everything I need to know. So let's end on a final twist. Just when everyone thought the dating rumors would break Melody down, she flipped the script. She turned a moment of gossip into a masterclass in grace and control. She used the moment to sell out products, protect her peace, and remind us all who she really is. A queen. Melody Shari is not here for the noise. She's here for the legacy. And if you're really supporting her, you'll respect that. Now, here's the million-dollar question. Are the rumors truly dead? Or will this speculation keep rising like a phoenix every few weeks? Because y'all know how the internet works just when you think it's over. It begins again, so let's talk about it. Are y'all buying the Friends Chaponly narrative? Or do you feel there's more chemistry behind the scenes? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this conversation, oh baby, it's just getting started. And remember, support looks like respect. Let's give Melody the space, grace, and credit she deserves. Period.